After a long day of teaching and performing miracles, Jesus sent his disciples ahead of him in a boat across the Sea of Galilee, while he stayed behind to pray. As night fell, a strong wind began to whip across the water, and the disciples struggled against the waves. The storm grew fierce, and fear began to grip their hearts. It seemed like there was no way out. But in the midst of the storm, something incredible happened. As they fought against the wind, they saw a figure approaching them, walking on the water. The disciples were terrified. "It's a ghost!" they cried, thinking they were seeing a supernatural being in the storm. But Jesus immediately spoke to them, his voice calm and reassuring. "Take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid." Peter, always eager to act, called out, "Lord, if it's really you, tell me to come to you on the water." Jesus simply said, "Come." Without hesitation, Peter climbed out of the boat and began to walk toward Jesus on the water. But as he saw the wind and the waves around him, doubt and fear crept in. He began to sink, crying out, "Lord, save me." Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. "You of little faith," he said, "why did you doubt?" Together, they climbed into the boat, and the storm instantly calmed. The disciples were in awe. "Truly, you are the Son of God," they declared, amazed by the power they had just witnessed. In this miracle, Jesus not only demonstrated his divine power over nature, but he also showed his disciples, and all of us, what it means to step out in faith. When we keep our eyes on Jesus, we can walk through life's storms. But when we let fear and doubt take over, we begin to sink. Jesus' words to Peter are a reminder for all of us. Don't be afraid. Keep your faith, and I will be with you through every storm.